Hi everybody, it's me, Carrie, your Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from Farmington Hills, coming to you in a recorded video. I know I haven't been on much. I did a live a couple weeks ago. I'm trying to get a little more organized. There's just still a lot going on, which I know you guys understand, and I am going to cardiac rehab 3 times a week. So, and it wears me out. It's like crazy. I even came down to craft a couple times and it wore me out. I'd make like a couple cards and I'd have to go upstairs. But all in time, right? I'm getting better constantly. So I know one of my friends who's probably watching this, she had some heart surgery also. And I know it took her quite a while. So I'm trying to be patient with myself. Anyway, so today I'm just going to hold up, like, I'm not kidding. I didn't even count them. There's like a boatload of cards that I made using cardstock, obviously, that did not come with the kit. A few miscellaneous pieces from some of the ephemera packs that I still have sitting around, but like seriously, like 3 or 4. What was that called? I don't even know. But remember these with the double frames and yeah. So I used up some of those, but this is the kit. Now I'm going to try to hold this up. I tried to sit it so you could see, like, see, it's going to slide. But there's like a ton of pieces. It's called Frames and Florals, and it is right now on the clearance rack as of the last time I looked for only $9. It's number 163765. So you can go to my website, memoryinkers.com. Now, while I'm taping this, all of this is backwards, but I'm hoping, I couldn't figure out how to do it beforehand. I'm hoping when I'm done, I can make the video flip. So we'll see. All right. So I'm just going to show you some of the cards I made with the paper that comes in it and the little extras. And here you see a piece of the foil. And most of them I did do something on the inside. Okay, so fun. This one has a little bit of some of the new bling that is out. I'm not remembering names of stuff, so I apologize for that. You're going to see that a lot of them are thank yous because I have a ton of thank yous to do. I didn't do the inside of that one yet. This one actually was like one of the last ones I did. And it was sort of like, oh, what am I going to do with these pieces? It's one of my favorites because, look, it's like things are loose. I like that. And then the inside, I didn't do anything because it's white. So I just really like this one. Okay, and like I said, these are all from that kit. Here we go. There's a piece of the ephemera and the gold foil. When I do this, pretty much every time, this is what's on the back of this paper. So here's another one using pieces and different bling. Most of the bling I'm using is new bling, although there's some, like these are the rhinestone basics on this one. This is more from an ephemera pack. But there's a few. I don't throw away all my retired stuff, especially now that I'm not doing Mega Meat. I'm not selling it, so I used up some of that too. So here's another one. This is from the ephemera pack also. This one is some of our new ribbon that I just took apart and shredded. It's like a braided ribbon. It's really pretty as normal. This was actually from the ephemera pack and it was white. And I just used the brush, the ink brushes, and brushed it so that it would be, I can't think of the name of the color. Hang on, let me look. It is Pretty Peacock. It's Pretty Peacock. So, and then here's another one from the same ephemera where I just left it white. Okay. All right, this sentiment is also from one of the ephemera packs. Oh, I'm not showing you the insides. So there's the inside of that one. Did I do an inside here? No, sometimes when they were white, I did not do the inside, or if they're like light colored. I just didn't. Okay, so this one does have some inside. This was actually cut. You can probably tell because the whole one was too big. Let's see, nothing. Okay, so this one has a little bit inside, and this one has that inside. Okay, so this one I think is fun because I used these things. They have like a double edge, so I used one of the edges from one of the ovals, and then the words are also from ephemera. And let's see, the inside is just white. I didn't add anything. Again, these and the sentiment are both from the ephemera pack. And of course the little label-y things. Nothing on the inside of that one. This is one of the first ones that I did with it. This piece, this whole square, was actually a frame, and I don't know, you're probably not going to be able to see it very well. So I popped it out, and I embossed the piece. Like, this piece that's embossed actually popped out of the center of the frame, if that makes sense. So I don't know if you can see the embossing. I'm hoping you can. And then I added some of the flowers dimensional on top, and then the hello. I think I cut that out with a die from one of the, I think it was a paper pumpkin die. And then there's the inside. And then, let's see, here's another one. I mean, I seriously made up so many, just from this DSP. And obviously I added a few little things, but who doesn't? You absolutely always add, right? So, this ribbon I think is fairly new. And the inside. This is stamped, and I don't know if you can see the shimmer. I used some Wink of Stella over that. There's nothing on the inside. This one's kind of busy, but I played with it and I went, oh, just go for it. And so I did. It's like super busy. This is actually a die, a rectangular die all the way around. And then the inside. Okay, here's another one where I popped out this inside from this piece, and I embossed it. I think you guys can see that. The thanks is from the ephemera pack. I trimmed it and cut it out so that it would be in there, be the way I want it. And then the inside. Okay. There's one with one of the wreath pieces. Sometimes if I don't make my own wreath, I don't know what to do with wreaths. I like this because it has the embossed background, and I just cut out a circle. This is actually stamped on the card base. And then there's the inside. Then I was playing with, I still have some wreaths left. You saw I had a little bit left, but this is super simple, but I really like it. The little bit of bling on it. And then I decided I have wreaths. I should do Christmas, right? So here we go. And I added lots of bling to turn that kind of fall springy into more of a holiday. So anyway, let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. And I have plenty left. I could probably do at least another, I don't know, I'm betting at least another 5 or 6 cards, depending on how I used up the pieces. So anyway, I just wanted to pop on and let you guys know I am playing with some stuff. I'm doing super easy stuff. I have found that when I use my cut and emboss machine, I'm still working on getting my arm strength back, because when they cut you, okay, this was bizarre to me. Everything feels very numb because they cut your nerves too. So it's all the surgeon says it takes like a year for that stuff to grow back. Not using my arms. Okay. Cardiac therapy has me now doing some more stuff with those elastic bands and things, so I can get my arm strength back. So that's good. My husband moved the stuff. Remember I said there was a lot of Brittany stuff. He moved a lot of that so that the treadmill could fall back down so that I could use the treadmill. So I will be back to doing more as long as my business continues. It's as I've said before, this hiatus that I took has damaged my business greatly, like hugely. So I'm not even 100% sure if I will, like quarterly, I'm like, will I be a demonstrator? I don't know. Unless I order $300 myself, which I could. Let's face it, it could happen. But anyway, but my priorities have changed. I need to take care of my health. And with all the things that have happened, my scripture journaling has become more important to me too, which I can share with you guys. I've done that before. So anyway, thanks for watching. I miss you guys. I will be back. I'm not quitting. I'm not. They're going to have to drop me in order for me to go away, which hopefully doesn't happen. So anyway, have a great, wonderful day. And I know you see the mess back there because I literally finished playing and just popped on for this video. You guys want to see it all? It's like the only clear spot is where I moved things. It's like a disaster back there. Oh, well, that's how it goes, right? All right. Have a great day, you guys. Bye.